Hey guys, I just thought I would tell you about my latest near-death experience, and I waited until my birthday to do it, cause I'm considerate. This particular story is that of my third car accident. That's right, third car accident. I don't even know how to drive, but somehow I keep getting involved in these. I was visiting my boyfriend's parents for the weekend, and on our way back to Pittsburgh, it started raining really badly out of suddenly, and we couldn't see more than a few feet ahead of us. But since I don't know how to drive, I was chilling out in the back listening to music. And that's why I didn't notice right away when we started to hydroplane. We span one way a few times and then the other, and then we hit a guardrail and we flipped over a few times, landing at the bottom of a ditch, being stopped and propped up by a single tree branch. Now kids, I know it's a cliche that your parents will say that, they think you're at the bottom of a ditch every time you're home late, but I actually was. Of the 7 people in the car, 3 of us, including me, were able to get out of the car unaided. There were 4 people stuck in the car though, and that was really scary. Glass protecting the trunk had broken, and I remember getting help climbing out that way and stepping into the mud and seeing all of the glass. It was the world's ugliest mosaic, and I never want to see it again. By the time I had gotten out of the car, the people behind us who had seen the accident had stopped, and they had already called 911. I had no way of getting any of the other people out, and I was afraid. I would like to say this though. I never cried until several hours after this incident, because I am calm, I am cool, I am collected, and I wait and compartmentalize my emotions until I can show them when I am by myself. I keep my emotions on the inside because if I don't, I go from mostly useless to completely useless. Because, there's nothing like taking somebody motivated entirely by anxiety and fear and putting them through a traumatic experience. That's just a great idea. I was with my boyfriend's family in the car, and we all are handling this pretty differently. He is going with a YOLO mentality and making somewhat rash and impulsive decisions which will affect his life in numerous ways, and I was afraid to get into the car the next day and almost vomited when we had to drive past the accident site to get home. I had a panic attack because of the rain, and I still feel afraid and broken and like I'm still breaking. And that sucks. It's a miracle that we're all okay, that 7 people got into an accident that bad and we're fine.